Trump can ignore the governor of Illinois. And then it's up to the state of Illinois to decide, are we going to join California, join the Attorney General for the District of Columbia's government, and file a lawsuit to stop this?
After 30 days of National Guard deployment in Washington, D.C., many Americans are wondering which city is next. You're watching 8 News at 11. I'm Eric Phillips.
I'm Heather Hope. Tonight, local experts are weighing in on the National Guard deployments across the country. This comes as President Donald Trump's emergency control of D.C. police ends at midnight.
8 News reporter Sarah Molina spoke to a constitutional law professor who explains if Richmond could see a police takeover in the future. She joins us live now with details. Sarah.
Eric, Heather, the expert I spoke to says that move is unlikely. But despite federal control of D.C. police ending tonight, the National Guard isn't going anywhere. Federal patrols in the Capitol will continue through November, and D.C. isn't the only place that's seen or could see this type of heightened security under the Trump administration.
We've seen the National Guard be called up by the Trump administration in two jurisdictions. One is Los Angeles, and the other one is the District of Columbia.
VCU constitutional law professor John Aughenbaugh says the Trump administration was legally able to deploy National Guard troops based on the Insurrection Act of 1807.
This law was passed by Congress to allow presidents to use the military to suppress insurrection.
He says it's occasionally used to mitigate emergencies, adding that the Trump administration identified an immigration emergency in LA and a crime emergency in DC. Aughenbaugh says both cities recently filed lawsuits against the deployment in lower courts, with a Los Angeles judge ruling that it was illegal. But
the Trump administration has announced that it plans to appeal that.
Trump's emergency control of D.C. police is set to end at midnight, but National Guard troops will remain in the district. The administration is now eyeing cities like New Orleans and Chicago for future deployments, despite lawmakers there against it.
Trump can ignore the governor of Illinois. And then it's up to the state of Illinois to decide, are we going to join California, join the Attorney General for the District of Columbia's government, and file a lawsuit to stop this.
The deployments have raised concerns online that other blue cities could be next, but Aughenbaugh says Richmond is unlikely to see similar action.
I think what Trump is doing right now is targeting, the most obvious jurisdictions of his critics. Elected officials in Virginia, by and large, have not openly tried to antagonize the Trump administration.
Now, Aughenbaugh says the Supreme Court is on its annual recess until the first Monday in October, so we may start seeing some appeals move forward shortly. Again, for now, he says Richmond will likely remain unaffected. Live in the Digital Center, I'm Sarah Molina, 8 News.